What's a tournament? Right here with me is the champion of the Johnny Minutes Episode 4 Showdown. Hello, Mitch. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome to a segment of the tournament called Player Stories. Are you ready for your questions?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's go. Now let's talk about the journey. When did you start playing EAFC and what got you into it?
I started playing EAFC when it was still FIFA. That was like FIFA 13, FIFA 13. That was on PC. Yeah, that's when I started playing.
Okay. And what got you into it?
I started from PES. Actually winning 11, then I was in school and some folks were like, FIFA is better than PES and all of that debate. So I was like, let me try it. Then I actually fell in love with it.
Wonderful. Did you expect to win today?
Yes, I did. I expected to win.
Okay. Now let's move on to your mindset. What was going through your mind before the final match?
I was cool. I was composed. I've been in this kind of pressure situations a lot of times, So I knew my ability and I was confident and, I played well and I got the win.
Wonderful. Was there a specific moment you felt the game was taking a different turn?
Nah, there was no moment that I felt I was in total control of the game.
Okay, now let's move on to your strategy. What was your overall strategy going into the tournament?
I play the way I normally play. I have a formation. I've been using the formation throughout the whole EAFC 25. I've stuck to it. I've mastered it. So I just played the way I normally play. That's just it.
All right. In today's tournament, which match was the toughest for you and why?
I would say the semi-finals. Yeah, the semi-finals was toughest because it went to penalties. So penalties is a game of chance. So that's the toughest match for me.
Who did you play against?
I played Gift.
Okay. If you had to name your MVP player in the team you used today, who would it be?
My MVP player today would be Hurricane. Yeah, Hurricane.
Okay. Now moving on to your personality and passion. Outside of gaming, who are you when the controller is down?
Outside gaming, I'm a very, very reserved person. Kind of introverted. I don't, I just like to rest. I like sleep a lot. I'm also in school, just read my books. I really don't do much outdoors, but once in a while I do go out. But I'm just reserved and chill.
All right. Who is your favorite footballer in real life and
Lionel
why?
Messi. He's the greatest of all time. He's the greatest. He's the magician of the ball.
Okay. So if you had to choose between a 9-to-5 job and gaming full-time, which would you go for and why?
Firstly, I love what I do. I love gaming, I don't like the idea of a 9-to-5. I don't think anybody does, but I have to say it would depend on the pay of the 9-to-5 job.
Like how much would make you consider?
Right now in Nigeria, if I was getting paid like 2-3 million monthly, yeah, I could do 9-to-5.
Okay, let's move on to your community and vibes. What do you think of this Phoenix tournament compared to the last ones?
I think this one was really competitive. I felt like there's been some sort of awareness, like more players. I won't necessarily call them underdogs, but like unknown names, beating some known names. So there's that element of surprise, and it was really tough.
Wonderful. You had the opportunity to participate in the last Night of Champions. How did you feel when you lost that opportunity, and how do you feel now that you secured your spot?
I feel good. The last Night of Champions I was supposed to be there, but I had an exam, so that's why I couldn't make it. So hopefully nothing like that happens this year. I'll be there 100%.
All right, we're looking forward to seeing you. Any message to your fans, friends, or rivals watching?
To my friends, my fans, I just wanted to say thank you for always believing in me. I made a promise that I wasn't going to stop till I qualified for the Night of Champions, and I'm glad I've been able to back my word. And to my rivals, the heat keeps me going. No matter what you do, there will always be people that that hate on you. Are just envious of whatever you do. So they're also important in my growth. So to my rivals, keep doing what you're doing. I will keep shining no matter what.
Okay, looking forward, who is that one rival you're looking forward to playing again?
I don't think I look forward to playing a rival. Honestly, I don't look forward to being a rival. That's like looking forward to stress, because rivalries can go 50-50. So I won't say I look forward to playing a rival. You understand? I don't have any beef with anyone.
Okay. So what's next for you after this win?
Keep grinding. There are other tournaments. There's Game IX coming up. So keep grinding. So keep winning.
You love to hear it. Congratulations to our champion, Mitch. This has been electric, and we hope to see you at the Night of Champions.